Today in bad news, Joan Rivers leaves her fortune to daughter Melissa and grandson Cooper, but her dogs will be okay too. Insiders say the tart-tongued comic had been in talks with Bravo's Andy Cohen to star in a new television show. Joan Rivers has left her $150 million fortune to daughter Melissa Rivers, her grandson Cooper and, perhaps most importantly, to her four-beloved rescue pups. Those dogs are her family, a close friend of Rivers tells Confidenti et al. They meant the world to her and Joan wanted to make sure that if anything happened to her that they would be taken care of. However, the pampered pooches will no longer live in the $35 million apartment off Fifth Avenue they once called home. They will move in with Rivers' longtime assistant Jocelyn Pickett, whom she considered family. Only when you love dogs very much do you let them sit on $300 per yard French fabric, Rivers once said about her love for her furry friends. I am the Angelina Jolie of barkers. Melissa is in the process of selling the penthouse apartment and another one a few floors below at the same address, which Rivers bought for her and Cooper to live in when they were on the East Coast. Melissa is based in L.A. and has no need for a place in New York anymore. It's also too painful. Joan loved the city so much, says our source. Melissa is a West Coast girl and Cooper is in school in L.A., while her mom was East Coast based. Additionally, Melissa is planning to sell Joan's amazing home in Connecticut. We've also learned that before she died, Rivers was taking on even more work and was creating the new show with Bravo's Andy Cohen and his production company, Most Talkative. The show was tentatively titled Ask Joan. The source close to Cohen tells us Rivers was especially excited about the project and had been telling friends that this was going to be her year. Joan loved Andy, she loved his talent, says our insider. She thought he was a producing genius and was excited that he was going to produce a new show where Joan would answer questions. Andy has a deep relationship with NBC, which is now run by Chairman Ted Harbert, who loved Joan. It was all positive stuff happening. Meanwhile, Rivers' Fashion Police network, E! will pay tribute to the late comedian with Joan Day on Friday. It will be a 12-hour marathon of Rivers' cutting-edge jokes about horrible celebrity fashion. The last episode of the show that she taped will air again. Melissa will appear throughout the marathon to recall stories about her zany, edgy mom.